So I bet you're wondering how I got my own day. Well, here's the story. It all started out with a theory. I wrote out some ideas to further the theory. I did some research and found some other ways to get to India. Instead of going around Africa, I thought about going west to get there faster. Then I needed funding to execute my theory. I first went to King John of Portugal. I asked the king if he would fund my voyage, but he didn't give much of a response. I tried explaining to him the theory and if he'd fund the voyage, but he just didn't believe in it and thought that I would be wrong. I traveled a long journey to England and France, with no luck. When I arrived in Spain to ask the King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella, they looked a little interested, but said no. I started to travel back, but decided with a little more convincing, I could get them to fund the trip. I headed back to Spain to change their mind again. I then finally persuaded the King and Queen to fund me for the trip with 3 ships, the Pinta, the Nina, and the Santa Maria. The trip took 5 weeks to sail, and on October 12th, I landed somewhere along Japan, so I assumed it was the West Indies.
Side note, Christopher Columbus thought he was in the West Indies, but really he was in San Salvador.
I claimed land for Spain and saw many Indians.
Also, they were called the Tainos.
I claim this land for Spain.
I made friends with the natives. I traded with them for foods and spices. We started to explore some more, but then crashed in Hispaniola. I forced some of the natives to come back with me to Spain.
Hey guys, I gotta go. I'll be right back.
I took the natives back to Spain and converted them into Christianity. I also showed the king and queen all the gold that I had brought back. Then I told the natives to introduce themselves. The king and queen examined the gold and said,
Not enough. Go get some more.
Yeah, you get 17 ships this time.
I thanked them and headed out to plan my next voyage. I came back to the colony and found it in ruins. The Indians had killed all of my men. I chased after the Indians in an attempt at revenge. Later, I asked one of the captured Indians where I could find some gold. I had the slaves collect gold for me. If they had enough, I would let them go. but if they didn't, they would be punished. I wrote a letter to the king and queen about how much gold I had found. I found a lot, but I may have exaggerated a bit. I was arguing with my brothers because they did a terrible job of running the colonies, but then we all got arrested. That would be my last time that I stepped foot on Hispaniola.
Christopher decided to go on one last voyage before he died. He went with 4 ships to explore uncharted areas of the Caribbean. He was not able to return to Hispaniola because he was punished for what he had done. When he returned to Spain, he passed away.
Go.
Now you're supposed to run?
Oh my gosh, not that fast.
Okay, well then how fast was it? Okay, I'm good. Let's continue the scene. Maybe you wouldn't make your car go so often if you like.
And then do weed and then it's like, I'm gonna break this kid's mom one day.
Maybe if you like
All right.
drink.
Railroad all day long.
It's all the live long day. No, it is the railroad.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
Be nice.
When I laugh, sometimes they call.
Okay, are you ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry. Okay, ready? Go.
I actually killed him this time.
That make
The yellow marker appears